They crawl on the floor.
Why do they look like ice cream?
It does look good though.
What is that? It's
the yolk part.
Action. Hi, everybody.
Hey, y'all.
Hey. We are CozyCouchSistas. 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 CozyCouchSistas.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I couldn't figure out what we was wearing. We weren't off. We were just not on.
Well, it's the closest we got because none of our engineers ever came back.
None of our engineers ever.
We hired 3 engineers. All we got left is Jonathan's ass sitting on the couch. Who the fuck signed up for that?
Shout out Johnny Boy.
Jesus!
I am just cracking up.
Jesus!
Get your ugly, ashy ass hands. When we say your name, you still act invisible. What's wrong with you, crazy kid?
Now you can't come back
No,
again.
you cannot.
Twice. Now you can't come back again 2 times.
Now you can't go back again. Twice is crazy. Oh my gosh.
Anyway, y'all, we the CozyCouchSistas. I am Samantha Renee. I was just making sure I could hear it, and we can. I am your engineer for today and the last week and the week before that, and probably
I think the week before that one too.
all the weeks because
ever since New Year, we lost.
So I feel like they got mad because we wouldn't let them be a sister. They could be cozy on the couch.
They are sisters though in my head. One of them is for sure.
Okay, so maybe we let them be sisters. I just didn't let them be cozy on the couch.
There it is. We didn't.
That's what it was.
Right there.
I thought you said cozy on
That's
the couch.
not.
No, see, the couch is cozy.
You're
not supposed to be cozy.
Get your stupid ass up.
Get your ass.
Let me see.
No!
Oh.
We about to have technical difficulties.
I ain't gonna hold you. It's a little bit extra unhinged today, but it's all right, you know.
No, you are extra unhinged today.
I don't believe that.
I'm regular.
Talk about Oh, she just gonna stay there. I had brunch today. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I had brunch. Our cousin is getting married, and so there was a brunch today, and I brunched.
Who
So
get married?
Oh shit.
She getting married today?
No, on the 30th. No. Oh, if she was getting married today,
Congratulations, cousin.
Lorraine.
Oh!
Now, when I say name, I get in trouble.
I might get in trouble, but I'm saying the name, so she'll be all right.
It's okay, y'all don't say nothing.
Secret that
All 7 of y'all. Don't tell nobody, Lorraine. Don't tell Lorraine she get married.
Don't tell Lorraine she get married.
She don't know.
She don't know. Even though we had brunch today for her wedding.
What do you want?
Right, because she just standing there.
I'm not.
I feel like, she.
Sorry, my kid was.
I gotta talk about my.
Okay, my name, I am Vinay Aisha, one of your CozyCouchSistas.
I am right there.
Start that yawning shit. I promise to God, if I do a compilation of your yawns, I'm gonna be pissed off.
You keep saying y'all, so baby.
Stop! Don't.
So perfect.
Just come on in here. We got our nieces in town, cause woo! They always say, yeah, come to my show. She'll be here on the 23rd. I want you guys to know it's going to be a show to experience per usual. So, yeah.
That's it.
Cause we are nope.
I thought it was just granola.
So how was y'all week? My week was good.
Okay, I want everybody to recognize what she did. Okay, did y'all see what she did? She said, "So how was y'all week?" My week was like. So go ahead.
My week was pretty good. I just got back from Toledo from seeing,
Oh, what's the shoulder?
And
Not
then
the necklace. Hate.
And other than that, I had a pretty good week.
Hey, Shatira, girl.
We're just talking about our week. How was your week?
We ain't talking about nothing yet, but
Yep.
we're going to get to the good stuff in just a minute.
But how was your week? Please drop in the comments what your week was like, how you feeling.
And it's 11,000 birthdays, graduations, weddings, ceremonies, whatever you
all
want
the
to call
things.
them. So I'm a little overwhelmed, but I'm also overwhelmed with appreciation and what's the word? Just being
gratitude.
I guess gratitude. Being happy for everybody who's graduating. I'm proud of y'all and whatever y'all got going on. And I'm proud of her because she only been nagging us about her birthday for like the past few days.
She did good this year.
She ain't been going too crazy because usually she'll be telling us about her birthday in February.
We're talking about it in February, so that at the end of April, we already know what May 1st looks like.
Yeah, May 1st, just the first, and her birthday not till the end of May.
22nd.
Yeah,
exact.
So she been doing pretty good.
Hi, man.
Hey, man.
But yeah.
Oh, Manny.
Had a good week. Y'all turn.
All right. You want to go?
Hasn't been a great week.
Mm-hmm.
It's really. It just hasn't been. It hasn't been a terrible week. I do believe the two things can be true at the same time.
Yeah.
And the presence of sadness does not equal the absence of joy. So we will forever have our joy. But I am very sad. One of my beautiful friends passed away. Mrs. Tiffany Sanders Blyden. And yeah, that just makes me sad. But because we losing some good ones, y'all. However, to be absent from the body, to be present with the Lord.
Amen.
So, and she's not hurting anymore. She got her healing. So, I love you, Tiffany. Miss you, girlie. I'm so happy though that we did get to tell each other we love each other. Last time we talked was the middle of April. Nice. And we definitely got to tell each other we love each other. Ironically, I messaged her Thursday evening and told her I was thinking about her, and then she passed Friday. So I'm going to believe that she got my message before she left, and she knew that she was on my mind. Moving along, because I don't want to cry.
Yeah.
That was my week, though. Like, other than that, all I do is working day and night. You got me working day and night. Hit it. You got me working day and night. Got me working.
Good job.
You got me
She did the sound effects all on her own, like no rehearsal. That was good.
Yeah, just working.
My week was fast. The time is flying. It feels like, So my week was fast, and I'm thankful for it. And I will say that, the mourning process, and that's why lately, lately. I don't know if people pay attention. I try to say happy whatever day it is, bonjour, hola, because in a sense, America or our English language is one of few where we have those homophones where they sound the same but they mean two different things, but our brain doesn't really recognize that. So I try not to say good morning unless I'm intentional about the MOURNING. So there's been a morning finding out family friend, like a family church friend or whatever, gained her wings on Friday was like a lot. And then also praying for another close friend who lost his father was heavy. And then also another friend who lost her brother. It all was just so much to take in. And honestly, if I'm being completely honest, my body hasn't released it yet. I've got to go run or scream. I started shaking at work at one point. I couldn't get it together because it just was so much going on. So my week has been beautiful. The start of my weekend was challenging, though. But I don't take away the gratitude. I try, it's a lot going on, but you try to take yourself out of it and say, thank you, God. And God is like, yo, nigga, cry, crazy ass. Feel that. Yeah, you alive. You are human. We are human. So when we feel those things, we have to feel those things. And I've not felt them 100% yet. But my week has been funny. My student, I told her, don't come back to my class. If you come back with that same attitude, don't come back to my class. I did. I told the staff that. I said, if she's not coming back in a calm spirit, she can't come back to my class. So, I it's just been
when somebody said the same word in the same tone 3 times.
Come back. Just don't come back to
my class. Don't come back to my class. And I told my boss, ain't coming back to my
class.
class.
Don't come back.
That means she mean that.
Don't come back to my class. I don't care. At this point, it's what we got for those who are educators. I don't know when you got. Yay! We are at the end of the year, you guys. Woo! We are at the end of the school year. Tell them kids, don't come back to my class. You failed. Don't come back to my class. Has nothing to do with me. Everything to do with you. But yeah, my week's been beautiful. The start of our weekend has been challenging, but it's really like just great, you know. So yeah, that's been my week. And funny, I laughed a lot. I be on Threads all the time. I laughed a lot. She don't like it when I go ahead and. You said what?
It's unhinged.
It's Threads. Threads. If y'all ain't been on Threads, Threads is gonna get you right. I really want to get into my accent, but I can't get into my accent yet.
Oh God. Okay. Can I shout some people out? Shout out Raven girl.
She graduated today. Woo!
We proud of you, Ray.
Period. I also want to shout out Zuber. He's graduating soon.
Who in the epic?
Oh yeah. Okay, I caught it. I know who Zuber is. He graduates Monday. And Super.
Isaiah. Who else graduated?
Graduated.
Shout out Keith and Cheney. Big Red.
Rewind. Who calls that man Zuber?
She does.
His name is
Mom does.
I would love for y'all to never call
Mom calls him Zuber. Zubartle, right?
Zubartle.
Z-Bartle.
Grandpa Matey.
Now, he is a grandparent.
Oh, shout out to all the graduations that are happening. High school to college.
There's about 1 million of y'all.
It's a lot. And I'm going to go back and say I rebuke everybody who decides to get married in the month of May.
You strong soldiers. Y'all must know
I
one
can't
day
stand it.
people is going to be free.
I can't stand. Listen, next year for my birthday, y'all gonna be like, what you doing for your birthday? I'm gonna send it out. I'm gonna be gone. I ain't telling nobody nothing. I don't care. I know my niece graduate next year. I don't care.
She do.
I'm leaving. Okay.
I'm leaving.
There's so much going on.
Did you heard
And
that?
then happy
Oh
birthday.
shit!
Happy birthday to all the May birthdays.
No, split them. So all the May birthdays.
Happy birthday, Shay.
Shayla. So many.
Let me think who else.
Kendra. Papa. Okay. Happy birthday, Kendra. Happy birthday, Papa.
Happy birthday, Charlie.
Happy birthday, Charlie. Kira. Our dad.
Who else?
Our dad gets his birthday.
Banisha.
Well, we'll get to my birthday on my. Oh shit! My show is Saturday. We still gonna do this.
Congratulations to Kayla's brother.
Girl, go back there.
And also, grab her ankles. I'll be back. And they chose that chance.
I tried to support your stupid ass back. She was going just to.
Just slung it out. Carpet break.
I was trying to help.
She said she been throwing boxes at Amazon.
All right.
I'll be back, guys.
She'll be back. They're getting ready for my show, which again is May 23rd. It's the Gemini Nova. Players mess up. It's the Gemini Nova, the Ascension Experience, our candlelight session that will be held at after 5. When I tell you guys, it's an experience like no other. I know y'all hear about like those candlelight shows in the city, but this is nothing like that. So, yeah. Is it?
No shade, but shade.
Oh, I wasn't. But if you put your sunglasses on, I guess. But I wasn't. I'm just saying. So yeah, but that's been our week. Rathia will be back, but right now you got me, Vinay, and Samantha.
This ought to be interesting.
This is going to be.
Because I did not realize the show was just going to be
I
me
did
and
not know that.
Well, I would have canceled it.
I mean, Ralph said she'll be back. Howsoever, this is going to be interesting. All right, current events, right?
Current events.
Where do
Let's
we
go.
want to start?
The Kevin Hart.
Thank you, Lord, for being here today. Here today. Who watched the whole special? Though?
I didn't watch the whole thing. When I tell you, it was the most painful thing I've ever seen.
Snippets of? Yeah.
I watched most of it. I watched Tom Brady.
Okay.
I watched everybody up to Cat.
Okay. Nice.
I stopped at Cat.
So
After Cat, there's more. I want to say it's like maybe 30 more minutes after Cat.
Whoa.
I stopped watching after Cat. I think I watched some of Cheryl Underwood.
Okay.
Here's the part I don't understand. Okay, so I don't do roast. I ain't never been a girl that played the dozens.
No.
When I grew up, if you said something about me or my family, you was getting beat the fuck up. It was really just that simple. Belt to ass. No questions. I don't play the dozens. I don't do that. So to watch a roast where you are publicly coming for me and I'm supposed to laugh, it's not funny. It's not funny. Here's the part I doubly hate, and I'm gonna let you get your two fingers.
I'm gonna do this.
Here's the part I doubly hate. While watching this roast, not only are they grilling Kevin, because they do not grill Kevin. Not only are they grilling Kevin, they're grilling everybody else on the stage. They never said nothing about Regina King because she clearly did not come to play.
Let's get her.
But they didn't come for Tiffany Haddish either. I don't think. I don't remember hearing anybody say anything about her. But they lit Cheryl Underwood's ass up.
Really?
They talked about, and spoiler alert, if you plan on watching it, I don't care because it was stupid. They talked. Apparently, Cheryl Underwood's husband died. I don't know if he jumped off the bridge or whatever, but he died. He committed suicide. I think they said.
I think you're supposed to say
Smooish. He's unalive.
There we go.
By himself. I hope you can't see this other camera that's on my laptop. Okay, it doesn't matter. I realized when I linked up, all you could see was chin.
The smooth side on himself, Samantha.
I hope that's not what happened, but maybe it did. They said something along the lines of how it was. Speaking of building a bridge and getting over it, Cheryl Underwood's husband jumped off one. Like, just terrible things to say. Cheryl's comedy is so bad, her husband jumped off a bridge so he didn't have to hear her jokes no more. What? And she's laughing, and I'm like, coon. I can't, and I'm not trying to be funny, but sometimes I'll let a black person come for me. But if you're not a black person, if you're not a black woman, don't come for another black woman. How about that? Like, it's just some things, and I know they sign up, I know they get their check, because they all say that, I'm getting paid at the end of this. How much are you worth, honey? Because I can't be bought. So I don't understand what the check could have possibly been to allow them to disrespect and humiliate you like that. Yeah. Oh, God, it was terrible. Go ahead.
Tom Brady had a line. You crossed that. Y'all, I don't know if y'all saw that Tom Brady roast when dude came for, was it the coach, and said stuff. Tom Brady got his ass up and told that comedian, we don't know exactly what he said, but if you saw that Tom Brady roast, you saw Tom Brady get up and tell him, don't you ever say nothing about him again. Keep him out. He said Tom Brady had a line. And the fact, and I understand to a sense there's dark humor because Corey Holcomb, I hope that's his name right. I don't know some days. Corey Holcomb has some really, 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 really dark humor. And I'll be sitting there like this. Yeah, I'm going to hell. If there's a hell, I'm gonna be dancing in hell for at least 2 days.
Other than slapping that woman, I think Corey Holcomb is funny.
Yeah, other than that, if he could just hold his composure,
keep his temper down, I think he's hilarious.
It's amusing. You like, shit, I'm not supposed to be laughing at that. But Tom Brady had a line. Oh my gosh, you just said her name. It's Cheryl Underwood. Cheryl Underwood. Now she had a line because then she said, "I'm glad you stopped that bigger." Because if you said anything close to nigga, you weren't making it out of Hollywood. She had a line. Now, again, I saw another comedian, I think it's Rich Fontaine or something, where he made a video. He said, y'all wasn't even funny. They had the wackiest jokes. Like, really?
It wasn't even
like, it wasn't funny. We gonna laugh at that shit? Like, what? Like, it wasn't even funny. So, for y'all, I'm gonna go the biggest line. The fattest line that Kevin Hart and everybody. That's why Regina, I don't know if she was on shrooms or what. So she wasn't there. She was there, but she was somewhere else. The fattest line was when that white boy said, and George Floyd is looking up at us.
I didn't see. So I don't know who said that.
What's his name?
But I missed that part.
Hitchfield guy. When Chelsea Handler ate him alive. But I'm gonna stick with the line that Kevin Hart should have never left, and he should have pulled a Tom Brady and said, "Get the fuck off my stage." Talking about George Floyd is looking up at us and he can't breathe because he laughing hard. Like, yeah, exactly. Finish that 30 minutes. It must be at the end. Finish that 30 minutes. That's what he said. And Kev's with his punk coon ass. It was the worst acting I've ever seen him do, and I don't think Kevin can act for real. So he was like, and it looked like somebody said, "Did you hear what that nigga said?" He was like, "What did he say?" "No, nigga, you laughed already. It's too late." So that was one of the fattest lines.
Jamie said they left my boo Regina alone. Yes, they sure did.
I love Regina. I really truly do. I don't believe she stands for too much bullshit. Everybody talking about because it's shit. Fuck.
It's okay. Get it together.
Everybody's saying it's because she's from DC. I think it's beyond that. Yes, Chocolate City is something serious, but Regina was just not. She was the epitome of, this is what I'm gonna do, this is what I'm not gonna do, and I am getting paid for it. But I just feel like Cheryl Underwood, I can't say she was attacked. She laughed.
Well, they said that they asked her and she said it was okay. So
Cat Williams, remember? Sorry, when he roasted Flavor Flav. There's a difference between this Kevin Hart roast, and, in my opinion, and the Flavor Flav roast. Because Cat Williams already said, you don't expect to learn nothing from some people. Mm-hmm. He said, but I learned something from Flavor Flav. But we already learned that.
But Flavor Flav also only let them really roast his appearance. Mm-hmm. He didn't let them come for his family. You know, at one point somebody was talking to his wife. The Hulk. I'm not the Hulk.
Oh, The Rock.
The Rock.
The Hulk. He didn't even play as the Hulk.
The Rock. You know, he was like kind of like being a little flirty with the wife, and I don't know. It was just some stuff. I was like,
"Where's the line? There was no line."
Disrespectful.
Everything Cat said, he wasn't lying. He didn't lie.
So let's talk about that though. So I thought it was manipulation and bullshit. Come on. At the end,
come on.
When Cat was done with his
and Kevin Hart
thing, and he was leaving, and Kevin Hart was like, Cat. I know it's been beef between us. Let's squash it. I want to be your brother. I want to be your friend. So let me tell y'all something. I don't talk about my life before a lot, but you know, we did a small stint living with Cat Williams. He is not with the bullshit.
He's not with the bullshit.
He's not with the bullshit.
And
he let that be what it was for the cameras.
He did the hug and the handshake and left.
But yeah, he did what he was supposed to do.
He was kind.
He earned his check.
Yep.
And then he left. But when he came out and said, "How little is your star power that you got to invite your enemies to come do your roast?" It's not a roast if the people really don't like you.
They said
that is a fight of brewing. That's knock this stick off my shoulder. Y'all might be too young for that.
I know that when you cross the line, I bet you won't. You knock this stick off my shoulder.
Yeah, I bet you won't knock this stick off my shoulder. It used to be a chip. You know, better say chip on the shoulder. Ours used to be a chip. Bet you won't knock this chip off my shoulder. Like, that's what it is when a person who don't like you, it's not, you're supposed to beat that person up.
Right then and there.
Friends shoot the dozens and roast. Enemies, those are insults.
Teeth go down their throat.
And we call them fighting words.
Yeah.
That's what those are called. So yeah, when he brought them out, I was like, okay. And then at the end, when he said, "Let's be friends,"
that was the most.
First of all, you've never confirmed or denied any of the allegations that Cat said against you. Ever. Let's be very clear about that.
And he said it again at your roast.
And he said it again to your face.
At your roast.
In your face.
At your roast.
At your roast.
And he got paid to say it.
He called you a plant. He said that you imitate everything he do. He called you.
He said the funniest one. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, say it.
One of the funniest ones was when he said, "Y'all think him being at the Diddy parties mean that he did something bad?" He said the fact that he gets silent whenever you bring up the Diddy parties
proves he did something bad. And what did Kevin Hart do? Sat there and was silent
and chuckled.
In the church mouse.
What the fuck is this for?
I don't know.
Damn it! It's something what you said. You said.
He also said, I don't know, we was talking about the Kevin Hart, the manipulation
and shit like that.
He said Netflix got they arm so far.
Listen, and if you watch Kevin Hart, he did the worst acting of his life.
He showed he didn't have control over his own roles. I don't even think he intended to have control over his own roles. Or did he? I don't know. I really do believe that Kevin Hart is. I think he's manipulative, and I think that he is smarter than we give him credit for.
But stupid at the same time.
He's just a coon. I think he had absolute control over their roles. I think he knew everything they were going to say, except for the George Floyd comment. Like, he may not have known all the punchlines, but he knew everybody who was going to be there. Like, I think that he had more control than we think he did. He's just a coon.
When I listened to, even before the first clip I saw was the people saying, it pisses me off because, again, I don't know Cat like that, but we've had interactions with Cat. When they said the beef has been squashed between Kevin Hart and Cat Williams, that was one of the headlines. And my brain said, nigga, not on no live TV, it ain't.
No.
Not with Catherine Williams.
They got a meet in the field.
Not with Catherine Williams, it ain't. But when he said, this is where I was like, nigga, you fucked up right there. When he said, I'm extending you the olive branch. Excuse you, sir? You doing what? You extended what to me? Keep that burnt ass. I just was like, that's where he completely lost me. And I knew Cat wasn't taking that. And Cat's going to take it, flip it, and reverse it and do some other stuff to it. Because you're going to tell me you're extending me. I'm here. I'm offering you this olive branch. I'm on this higher than thou almighty.
If I knew that, you would invite him to lunch 10 years ago. Like, y'all had all this time.
And yes, you knew he was going to be at your roast, but you didn't know what he was going to say. And he said everything he was going to say. You, my guy, studied your script. You studied your script to try to make it like Cat is not going on a tour with you. And if Catherine Williams, goes on a tour with Kevin Hart, then that is they clone Tyrone. That is what it is. Because no, my guy is not going on tour with him. I don't know, not without at least having him race him at a 200.
Here's the thing. I wouldn't want to go see the show with Cat Williams and Kevin Hart.
Not with this Kevin Hart. Not with this Kevin Hart who is suited to Buddha underneath white supremacy and underneath coonerism. No. I'm cool.
Here's the thing. I really used to like Kevin Hart.
Never.
Like, when he first came out, I'm not going to hold you. I've always been a fan. I do appreciate his hustle. Like, watching his documentaries and things like that. I do appreciate that he is always trying to figure out what the next thing he can do to build generational wealth for his family. For this, I have no problem with him. I am also not one of them people who think that just because you became a star now you are supposed to be for the culture. You're supposed to be also big for black people. Like when people say, what do Beyonce do? I don't care what Beyonce does for black people. That's not my business. Yeah. But what I do care about is what you do to hurt black people. Beyonce is never going to have a show and allow people to get on there and disrespect her publicly like that and laugh at it. That sets black people back 20 years.
I respect that, for sure.
That's the problem I have. Kevin Hart don't never got to march on Washington. You know what I'm saying? He don't never got to go to a black rally. He don't have to do any of those things because that's your business. I don't care if you do that or not. But if you can't help them, don't hurt them. You are hurting black people as a whole when you sit there and laugh while people disrespect you to your face and you paid them to do it. What type of S&M bullshit is this? You paid them. I know some girls from down the way that'll piss on you if that's what you like, but don't let them spit in your face and give you their ass to kiss on Netflix and think that we supposed to clap for it. I was so disappointed. I expected so much great and wonderful things from this roast, and I was highly disappointed.
It was, I didn't, so let me be 1,000% with y'all. I didn't even know that this was happening, right? But when my ear be to the streets, it be on CNN and Fox for real. So this one didn't swing that way this time. And then on my algorithm, it'd be other shit, right? I'm watching representatives and stuff. So I didn't know, but had I known, I wouldn't have expected anything different. Outside of him being that tap dancing coon. My statement that I recognize, one, I also want to condemn everybody saying we are not our ancestors as black people. We probably never could be. But what I want to let white folks know is you aren't your ancestors. Where your ancestors lived back then is not where they live in. It was not where you are right now. So make sure you and that's another current event with that's another one. But we are a representation of our ancestors, and whether they did tap dance and survive so that we could be here, now we make another change. Don't ever say that around me. That's the most disrespectful thing in the world. But being here and then him having that cool ass roast, I ain't surprised. I'm like, you know what? Unfortunately, it could be Kevin Hart's ancestors that did think about jumping off the boat, being like, I'm gonna end this here because ain't nobody else after me gonna do this, or they thrived.
Because I feel like somebody's on my Wi-Fi. Let's fuck up.
Oh,
You know, I told everybody to get off the Wi-Fi.
she about to go put belt to ass real quick. But yeah, I didn't expect anything different. If you just tuned in, again, it's myself, Samantha, and Rathia today. They had to step away for a second. Big Sister Sam is being Big Sister Sam and Mom right here real quick. And did she whoop somebody? It sounded like she pulled a belt out, but she probably didn't. I don't know. Nevertheless, we were talking about the Kevin Hart roast. What did you think about the Kevin Hart roast? Did you have a favorite moment in there? What did you think about Regina? Because I was wondering if Regina was on like Quaaludes or something, so where she just did not give a care, but she knew what to do.
What is a Quaalude?
Oh. Quaaludes are harder and stronger than shrooms.
Oh.
So yeah, she was giving me beauty and high at the same time. What somebody saying hi? My pronouns are he high. So
that's what Rondo said.
Yeah. Oh, you just yes, he said that on his story.
I gotta give Rondo this props because I thought that was funny.
It was great. So I wouldn't expect anything different from that Kevin Hart roast at all. The racism that was spewed from there, all of the things. But when is it Christina Handler or Christy Handler? She came and ate that white boy up. She said, I never knew they made veneers in, what did she say, the yellow? She said, butter yellow or some shit like that. She said, but you know what? In person, they don't look that bad. You must be using a white supremacist crest. When I say sis was hungry, she devoured him. If you didn't see it, go.
Well, they tore her ass up the whole show, so she might as well.
Oh, well, I don't know who they is. She specifically went after 1 to 2 people, and that's it. I mean, ate them up, so. But yeah, I'm gonna go watch the rest of the Kevin Hart roast. It's just the snippets that I did watch. I'm about to segue into this. Just like the snippets of that whole ass Drake album or whatever he did.
What's wrong with it?
Did you listen to all of it?
I don't listen to Drake.
Okay. No, Drake. What I heard, it was like, I wish you would just, what did Kendrick Lamar say, like, I don't like Drake when he acted tough. Like, made me throw my hands up. Like, just let me dance, my guy. Mm-hmm. You are trying to act tough?
That video that you shared on the page, who was that?
Go to our Instagram.
What's his name?
Which one? Let me see. Hold on, cause
the guy who started whispering, and then he said,
"Oh, Yasin Bey, Most Def."
Oh, I really like him.
Most Def.
He said Drake is the music that you listen to while you're shopping at Target.
That's an older video, but it's just recent.
Oh, that was great though.
What she said,
that was good to me.
When she said, "What do you think about Drake?" He said, "She was like, so it's Drake hip hop?" And I was like, "Why are you doing this?" He whispered, "Why are you doing this?"
When he whispered, that was great.
Such a diplomatic answer. He really did that. But Drake's, what is it? How many albums he dropped, y'all?
Was it like 3?
It was 3. And I've heard also on social media on Threads, like somebody said 5 out of 40. That was like, it's only 5 good songs out of 40. Then somebody else who didn't even tap into Threads was talking to me, and they specified. All right, he got 3 here, and then he got 2 here. 5 out of all of that, man, y'all chill out. He should have just came out with a party album. That's what he should have did.
I have a question.
Because why are you about
5 out of 40? Somebody tell me about that.
Because don't you fail in school? Like, that's a bad F. Like, you truly fail if you get 5 out of 40.
If I'm 40 years old.
Because at 20.
And I only have 5 good years of my life.
Yeah!
See how bad that is?
But then even if you look in reflection of that, because 20 out of 40 is an F. Right?
Yes.
That's 50 out of 50. Nigga, they said, bro, you got vibe.
50-50 is only good in relationships when y'all split the bills.
Not on your album. But he didn't even get 50-50. Nobody said it was 20 out of 40. Nobody. Nobody. Say it's a fail, JoJo. It's a fail. Lose. I'm sorry. When I was listening, I saw some of the quotes or whatever.
Somebody go check on Ed, because I'm sure he is not.
He told me to clock out yesterday. What I said, let boo drink. Terrible.
Oh.
Terribly.
Ed, is you okay? Is you okay?
Is
you
you
okay?
okay?
Eddie? Eddie, is you okay? Somewhere sliding down the wall.
Nah, he think it sound good. Okay. No, but with that one of the quotes, like it just was all pretty bad. Like it was terrible. But when he said, I believe he was talking about LeBron, and he said when Drake said that he's a whole nigga and LeBron ain't. I didn't like this. I said, I don't.
Now, did he say that for real?
Yes.
Somebody tell me in the comments that he didn't really say that.
Y'all. And then
so tell me the context of this statement.
Why
did he say that?
What's LeBron's number? Is it 40? Is LeBron's number 40? I can't remember. It's something like that.
The number of terrible tracks that he had.
That was good. LeBron, come out with yours. Drop yours. But he was mad because he said, I can't be mad on somebody who gains not status or whatever the case may be on switching up teams. Stick with me, Samantha. We'll look at it in a second. But who's switching up their teams and being famous off of that. He wasn't surprised to see him in the arena.
Okay.
First of all, nigga, I get it. Yeah, it's the Super Bowl. He said that
still arena make him a better nigga.
I want to say this. Niggas are definitely black people, right? Yes. Specifically with those of these United States, right? Okay. And for you, Canadian, 50-50 black mother sucker who really can't quite. It's 23. Sorry, JoJo. Thank you. If it was 40, it'd have been great. I couldn't remember. But for you to tell this full-blown black man that he's not a real nigga and you are.
Is Drake's parents even black?
One of them.
Okay.
His daddy.
So I guess he could say nigga.
No, we don't want to hear you say nigga no more. I did not. I'm going to put it on the ballot, y'all. I'm going to vote it off. It's racism.
When Drake first came out, I was a Drake fan because he was cute. I couldn't tell you 5 Drake songs. However, let me say also, I'm not a big rap fan, if that's what he
Drake is pop.
I'm about to say, if rapping is what you could call that. Whatever the kind of music, I'm not a fan of elevator music. So, whatever the music is that you want to call it, I'm not a fan of that. Target music. Target, now I do like a good Target trip, don't get me wrong. But I don't listen to the music. I'll be on the phone at Target. I've never heard the music. So, yeah, I'm not a fan. I don't. Remember? You used to call me on the cell phone. Yeah, okay, I like that song. That's one. Yeah, there we go. I can't remember. I feel like Drake came to see me in Color Purple at La Comedian. He was there. Anybody who was there, tell me if y'all seen him. I'm so dead ass serious.
He might have been. You know, when her hands go up like this and she's speaking from there,
no,
she's so
I'm
serious.
so dead ass serious. Elena Elmore, if you can chime in, we were like, y'all, so we were like the church ladies, so we kind of walked through the audience a little bit. I promise y'all, Drake was there, and the girl who played Suge Avery, she's not from here. She was from like Minnesota or somewhere. She thought it was him too. So shout out to Drake. Thank you for coming to see me in Color Purple.
Oh, okay.
Bring me on to your, creative team.
There we go.
So we can give you a better image. Because the first thing I'm gonna tell you to do is to never say that you're a bigger nigga, more nigga, no nigga than any nigga. Okay? We're gonna start to don't do that.
But when he kept, also as a song I was listening, like I don't care for Drake at all.
She said we gonna get fired.
He told me to clock out yesterday. I posted a little snippet on Instagram that said they won't take me out of my element. I'm allergic to it. And, after Drake's song say a beat nigga, like he says that. And I was like, yeah. I said, lay boo. What is that? Not my nephew calling me. Boy, but we was like, boy, go somewhere, y'all. I ain't gonna hold that. Yeah, he graduated, y'all.
Y'all see my nephew got his hair done.
apologize. I'm gonna answer this call. Yeah. What's good?
Get out of
Okay, I'm gonna call you back. Okay. Bye. Because he knew Auntie Faye was gonna look at his location and pull up on him and say, "Why the fuck you didn't answer my call?" But back to what I was talking about, which was about Drake. Right, just Drake and oh no, Ed told me to clock out last night. After said, "Boo, Drake, ain't no Iceman in this hole." He told me to clock out. But yeah, I mean, he had and some.
It is loyal,
but it is delusional. But
that's not nice.
When it comes to Drake, but with Drake, like he has some real good music, but it goes back to that saying, like, my God, you're not a rapper, like a hardcore rapper, but he's glossy, but you're not even that.
Oh, that's right, because he said he's a singing nigga.
Exactly. And then he tried to play Jay-Z, right, y'all? He tried to play Jay-Z, talking about I'm gonna take the $500,000 and not the dinner. When they were saying $500,000 or dinner, but Jay-Z had already said, "Take the money."
First of all,
Jay-Z said,
"Who ain't taking money?
Who ain't taking the money?" Jay-Z gonna take the money before he sit down with Jay-Z. I'm just saying, like,
He ain't gonna eat by himself.
Listen, the Drake stuff, I'm gonna try and stomach my way through it. Then there was another streamer, like, I don't know if you know Kendrick. I don't know if it's fake or not. Mash something or something like that. But he supposedly called Kendrick after he listened to it. He said he fell asleep on it. I wish I knew. I'm just like, if there's you trying to come back on a beat from two, was that a burp?
It was.
Yo, yuck. Yeah.
I said, excuse me.
Well, still, it was loud. I thought it was not that.
It wasn't that loud. They didn't hear it.
They probably did. But 2 years later, to come back
they
on
didn't,
the beat.
because Jamie just said our sound is distorted. I don't know what's going on, y'all.
Hey, it's, I don't know, Valerie and Rathia, blame it on them.
Okay, it sounds fine.
Okay, it could be a little distorted. Okay, but what I will say is though, huh?
It was my burp. It distorted.
I said the burp was crazy. I'm gonna try and stomach my way through the Drake stuff.
I'm not. So you can give a review on it.
I'm gonna try. It's try. I'm gonna try. But yeah, he should just stick to making party music for us, party elevator music. So yeah, listen. Oh, did y'all see? It's a clip of Dave Chappelle going around. Somebody said, "I'm not sitting through 3 hours of, dude, I'm the biggest black." He said, "I'm the best black sheep ever." And I died because literally. Okay, so, but yeah, that's on those two.
I don't got no other current events.
Okay,
I think basketball was doing good. Somebody told me.
WNBA, all of it, right?
Jody told me that the Spurs won. I don't even know what team that is, but he thought that I should know that. Jody told me that I needed to know that the Spurs won.
Okay, the Spurs won.
So now y'all need to know
that the Spurs won.
The Spurs won.
Who's y'all team?
Go Spurs!
Oh, here I go. All right, yeah, them go y'all. The NFL dropped the schedule.
What?
I was going, because I'm a gold girl, like I love gold, and I was going to get gold on my nails, but I couldn't because of Shittsburg. And so once the schedule dropped, I was like, I want gold on my nails. But then I said, I've got black and white on them. I cannot get gold on my black and white nails because of Shittsburg. And it's my month. It's my month. But nevertheless, I did not get gold on my motherfucking nails. It's not, they look good. They not.
They is cute.
They cute.
So she saw my black and white nails.
I forgot you had. I forgot you had black and white nails. I forgot.
Now, all of a sudden, she got black and white nails.
Somebody give me some more. But the crazy thing, I hate it, is that yellow is what's calling me right now.
Man, you should have went yellow.
I should have just went straight yellow, but
now she's black and white like me. But my nails were done first.
Whatever. Nobody cares. Anyways, Shittsburg, but the NFL dropped.
Somebody came to me. Where was I at? I don't remember where I was at, but I had my Bengals hat on. And I know where I was at. I was outside. Because these people, wonderful, beautiful saints of the Lord, I'm sure, parked with their car blocking my driveway. So I knocked on the door. They didn't answer. So I knocked on their windows. They didn't answer. So I was going to the backyard. As I was going, this wonderful, beautiful, blessed white man and his wife and their beautiful little baby was walking down the street. And all I was doing was walking, probably looking like a crazy black woman with my Bengals hat on. And he said, "Go Bengals, Hootie!" I said,
Joy.
I might stay here. I'm moving. But I was thinking about it at that very minute to not move. He said, and I quote, "This is gonna be our season. It's gonna be a good one." I haven't heard anybody say that about the Bengals in a while now.
I mean, yeah, in a while.
In a little while.
And it sounded confident, not delusional. Yeah.
He didn't sound like just I'm a diehard Bengals fan and I'm gonna say it even though
he's
0-12. No, he was like, this could be a good season for us, and I was like, thank you, sir. I needed that. Because I was about to probably commit a crime to get them people from unblocking my driveway.
Yeah.
But I needed that. I just thought I'd share.
That's good.
Who they?
Who they all day.
Who's y'all team?
I was gonna say rep your team in our comments, but I kinda want y'all to shut up.
I'm about to block Jamie, and I'm not even gonna show his comment. So let's move on.
Oh wait. I can't. I don't know. Nigga. I don't know what you're talking about. Rebuke. Anyways.
Hey, sounds like a word from God to me. Amen. He coming in a Honda. Mama say, Mama Kusa.
Yeah, who they, niggas? Schedule drop. Now, bias, be the first. Because now you can be the first.
Y'all ain't been doing good.
Y'all ain't been the first with nothing yet. And I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Get it together. Don't you want to see your name?
Y'all don't want to be winners? Y'all want to just stay with not the winners? Because I'm not going to call y'all losers. I'm not going to speak that over your life. But don't you want to be a winner?
You be a winner, have your picture here and your name here. Be the first.
Having your name here is almost as good as having it in the Lamb's Book of Life.
Come on.
Not quite. But very close.
So be the first with the Chris Brown Usher.
Y'all don't want to be in the book.
Be the first. Listen, you could be in the book, Facebook. It was good.
Dang, I'm on the road today. And I hope Sammy get it Stanley. Otherwise, somebody getting kicked out of my house. Now, do we got anything else?
Got nothing to do with me. Cheerio Lips is still on a rampage. The Voter Rights Act is still being tampered with. Shout out to Tennessee and those the police officers or sheriffs who arrested Chud. Now, is he out?
I don't know.
The white guy, big white guy, who would go around taunting black people, and then once he gets away from them, he calls them the N-word. And then the first video I saw that he walked away, he was messing with this big black security guard. And he said, yeah, and the security was like, bro, just go on somewhere, basically. And he walked away and said, yeah, some nigga. And this white girl said, did you want me to walk you back over there so you can say it to his face? I said, that's an ally. She can't come to the cookout, but I'll bring her a plate tomorrow.
Yeah, she can get it leftovers at work tomorrow.
Listen,
lunch.
She said, she walked through, said, did you want me to walk you back over there so you can say it? So that white guy, I think I don't know the entire story, but he was arrested for attempted murder. And then his bond was set at $1.25 million. Go ahead and look at that video. When the judge tells him how much it is, and watch his eyes go, yeah, what you thought? Yeah, they're out there redistricting. Yeah, they're out there gerrymandering. But my God, that doesn't really mean too much when the votes are going to vote the way they vote. So
the votes are going to vote the way they vote.
They are. And I love telling people, like, there's two different types of Republicans out there. You got the MAGA Republicans and you got the Republicans because they understand law and order, checks and balances, the racist founding fathers with the founding fathers.
So Republicans and Democrats are both wings of the same bird. But MAGA Republicans are the shit that comes out of the bird.
If you didn't know, now you know.
That's how you can just describe that one.
Because
same bird, and then there's the shit.
It's like those MAGA Christians who went to go, did they kiss the ring of the
Oh
ghost?
my God.
Y'all watch The Boys?
A golden statue?
Don't y'all remember when Jesus got electrified on the way to Cincinnati? I mean, I'm mad they still made a Moses, but the Jesus was electrified.
I thought it was Kenny Rogers.
Is it Kenny Rogers? He like this, some shit like that, like this. But it was electrified, right? And now a golden statue of Cheerio Lips. Really?
What's next, you dummies?
Really? A plague over your house.
What is next?
Do you watch any? You don't watch The Boys, do you?
Never heard of it.
The Boys is on Prime TV, and it's so amusing because I'm sitting here like, are the boys just rewriting their script according to what's going on? I don't know. If y'all watch The Boys, please let me know that I'm not the only one. But The Boys is basically about current America, and if there were actual superheroes in America. And there's one called Homelander, who's basically a replica of Superman. And
ain't that the security guard we used to have?
Homelander? Yeah, we called him Homelander, but he was not. But yes, but Homelander, and he loses his mind, and he creates the American Church of Democracy or something. It's great. It's very gory. It's a lot going on, but it is a good show. But when I was watching the most recent episodes, I was like, bruh, are they literally re-editing the script for the bullshit? I know, I don't know how long it's going to stand, but for the stuff that we're going through right now, it's redonkulous. And all I'm going to say, I appreciate the allies and all of the things, but when it comes to Black people, we going to always prevail. This, unfortunately, is nothing new. It just has technology with it. Mm-hmm. And again, like I said, I'm never saying I'm not my ancestors because I could never without them, right? And neither could you if you're a Black person. But racist white people, your ancestors are not living in today's time. Mm-hmm. So I just want you to reflect on that. Make the decisions the way you make them.
Think on these things, children. Think on these things.
Listen, and shout out to all the allies. The real. Okay. So the real. I saw on social media there was a white Asian event in New York where all the Asians whose parent or one of their parents was white, they linked up and had an event. I saw this other Asian said, real Asians would never do that. He said real Asians would never do that because the last time that all Asians gathered, that we had tanks on us. But I think history says, like, in a sense, white people are Asian. Of course, Black woman is the be all and it's the beginning of everything. Mm-hmm. But white people are the descendants of Asians. So you guys are really asshole backwards. But I don't digress. I just thought that was funny because we were talking about the things. So it was funny to me.
All right, so we're going to get ready to wrap it up. We're going to start asking a couple random questions.
Couple random questions for Samantha and Vinay alone. What is going on?
That's why we're not playing the game.
Yeah, all the Black cards. Oh my gosh.
Epic, let's do it.
Oh my god, right there. Oh my gosh, he won't tag team in.
It's time. No, it's time.
We do have other cards coming in. We have those, and then we'll have some more cards coming in. But also drop in our comments whatever what cards you guys think we should go ahead and use as well. Let's see. Baltimore discussing. Want to say that out loud? Start shooting birds. Yeah, why would
you? Baltimore Ravens.
I saw that. Shout out to you, JoJo. Pew pew pew. All right, pew.
I understood what she was saying. I thought it was great.
Yep, me too.
All right, you guys pick the color: pink, black, or white.
Pink,
black, or white. Y'all better say something.
Oh my gosh.
Otherwise, I'm gonna pick. JoJo, you still there? Tell us the color.
Right? Come on. Pink, black, or white. Maybe. It doesn't matter. It's black or white. Just don't say nigga. Except it does.
Okay, I can't get that better.
You want me to help? Okay, there we go.
Call me a hoe.
A little bit.
You don't call me that.
I didn't call him. Oh,
white.
JoJo said white. Okay, white. All right, we're picking a white card. Safe.
All right. It's so much hate for the Ravens on this podcast.
Right.
First of all, they have very cute uniforms.
And also, I have words that I'm not going to say on this live about the Ravens, but I will say I do enjoy that city. The food.
Oh, yeah. The food is great.
The food is crazy.
Okay. Should your spouse be the number one person in your life, or can a best friend or sibling still fill that position? Would you like for me to answer first?
You go ahead.
If your spouse is not the number one person in your life, you should not be married.
That, period, point blank.
If you hold any person
over
your kid, your mama, your daddy, anybody, over your spouse, you are not ready to be married. And that's all I got to say about that.
I can't control how anybody else feels. Because it said, what was the rest of it? It said, or should they feel, what did it say?
Or can a best friend or sibling still fill that position?
Oh, feel, F-I-L-L.
Yeah, like, because normally your best friend is your number one person or your kid or your, Can they still feel it or should it be your... I
personally think, I don't have a person right now, but I don't think that would make any sense. I'm coming to you.
Yeah, you're not ready to be married if your spouse is
not more.
Yeah. And that's and this is coming from a woman with children. Yeah. I know that my spouse can be number one because I know he's going to take care of my kids. Why would I marry a man that don't hold my kids to a high regard? So, and vice versa. Any man I marry, if he has children, will know he can trust me with his kids' lives. So, I'm number one, and there's no other alternative.
I am number one, no matter how you rate it. Just take it down there and say it.
What?
I am number one.
What?
What? That's Nelly's song, not mine.
Valerie said not very cute uniforms. Their uniforms is cute. I love their colors. That's it, though.
Purple is cool, but so
I just said period.
Game.
All
hey,
right.
Tay, you late? We ain't seen you all day.
All right, Tay.
Ain't seen you.
Okay, Jamie said black.
Okay.
Okay.
We getting the black card, Val.
I'm nervous. We should have sent her a link so she could join the show.
Or she could join the show.
Taylor, are you somewhere where you could join the show?
Oh, hey,
I'm sad I'm not there. I'm about to send her the link.
Well, cry. I want to see you go on social media and cry. Post the video so we can be famous.
Post the video of yourself crying. Or I don't believe it.
I don't believe it.
Here, pick that card, please.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, we already did that. Shut up!
Yeah, y'all loud. That means you're not dancing. Shut up and dance.
All right, Joe, she said y'all loud. That means you're not dancing. Shut up.
Dance with the scene and not her.
Okay, so I think we already did. Why do people enjoy spanking? I don't know about you guys. Why do y'all enjoy spanking? Giving or receiving?
Okay, let's talk about it. Sir, don't ask me to spank you. And that's it.
Nigga, I was not. I was not ready. What? That's it. Please don't answer.
Here's the game.
I mean,
at some point in my relationship, I'm going to do
I'm going to do it.
But you better not ask me. I wish I never would. You going to ask me to do what?
Thank you.
You know what? When you come home tomorrow, all your shit is going to be outside.
You
want me to do what? It's a lot of things you can ask me to do.
I think, how would you?
Don't you, exactly.
How would you ask me to?
Don't you never ask me.
How would you ask that?
I'm going to do it.
I'm not trying
to get it. I'm going to slap your butt. I'm going to do it. You don't like it, okay? Don't you never, ever ask.
How would you ask me to spank you? I think
you're going to piss me off.
Immediately, I'm saying, do you want to go talk to my therapist real quick?
No, he on his own at that point.
Okay.
We're done.
I'm going to text my therapist right then. Hey, you got a second? Can we meet?
I'm going to tell you what this nigga done asked me because I'm pissed.
Because I need help how to do this. What is going on? She gonna say, "Oh, sis, I don't know."
Yeah, because you might not want to do that.
Okay, let's talk about it. Don't you ever? Hey, that's the funniest shit. That was good. That wasn't the question I was going to ask. Never. I don't know. I want to know how would a man ask to get spanked? If you could formulate it.
Because first of all, in order to ask me to spank you, that means you got to toot it at me. If you toot your booty at me, I don't know, because ain't no man ever asked me to spank you. Here's the thing. If you like it, I like it for you.
I don't yuck your yum. How are you gonna ask?
If you like it.
How are you gonna ask it? I just want to know how would you ask me, okay? I'm the spanker, not the spanky.
I can appreciate it.
But the question I really wanted to
God,
ask.
that wasn't the question?
No. I said, because we talked about it. Does a sex playlist really enhance the experience or is it overhyped? I ain't gonna hold you. I think it enhances it. I do.
Really?
I think, okay, let me say a playlist. Well, I don't know about a playlist. I know, but it would be a playlist because certain songs you're like, oh, shit, you know? So I think it can enhance it. I don't think it's overhyped.
I wouldn't say it's overhyped unless you put too much
emphasis on wrong syllable.
Yeah, like that can't be the point. Like, don't make it performative. Performative sex is rarely, I ain't gonna say never, because it could be great, but it's rarely great. Valerie, I don't even know. It was the foreshore part.
You can just say what you have to say. You don't have to enhance what you just said, Valerie.
I'm gonna make a sex playlist and then I'll let y'all know.
I think it enhances it. But here's shuffle. Don't know. Yeah, you got.
Okay,
I feel
so not in
like
order.
if you go in order, then that's where it becomes performative. If you make the playlist and you hit shuffle, you don't know what is up next.
You just let me have your playlist.
Did you see how I chose my word? Samantha.
Samantha. Look at sister.
Samantha. And I think we're done for today.
We finished.
The podcast was fun.
Thank y'all so much for joining us. We love y'all real bad. Valerie, we missed you today. Rathea, you ain't shit. Y'all better have that dance right.
Because May 23rd, that's what you guys will see.
May 23rd, they'll be dancing.
The shuffle. That's the fun part, the shuffle.
Shuffle with it. Valerie about to send it. Thank you, Valerie. And then I'm going to take your playlist and her playlist and I'm going to shuffle it like a deck of cards like this.
And it's going to be explosive.
Then we're going to have a story time.
And then we're not having a story. You know what, you guys? It's been a great Saturday. Thanks for tuning in. We will see y'all next
May 23rd. Get y'all tickets. It's next Saturday.
Yep. We will.
You have 7 days.
7 days. Get
y'all tickets.
I'm excited to see you guys there. My sideground singers are freaking hilarious. Valerie, send out the voice notes.
Yes, Valerie, whatever you're doing right now, since the phone is in your hand,
the voice notes.
Voice notes. Okay?
Okay.
All right, we will see y'all next time.
See y'all. Those are our final thoughts.
We are CozyCouchSistas. CozyCouchSistas.